Hello everyone, I hope a great to accompany all of us all day long. I'm Aliefia Asy Sakhra, 16 years old from Senior High School 22 Bandung. And on this wonderful occasion, I want to talk to you about how the pandemic has affected our mental health. But first, let's put things in perspectives. Think back to earlier in the pandemic, where everything went well, as usual. People were forced to go to the office to work, or kids and teenagers who go to school to study and meet their friends. But now, I want you to recall when the pandemic started, where the world started to change its habit into a new life ritual. People were forced to stay at home and to work from home, or kids and teenagers that are prevented to go to school or to see their friends. The pandemic started when I was 14 years old, which was in junior high school. If you reflect upon our childhood back then, we would think that at the time, it is the time that we would enjoy it the most in our lives. But in fact, many of us can't enjoy our families just like what we expected. In reality, we are forced to stay at home and only relying on adults. Well, our teenagers are a sensitive period when it comes to our mental health. It is the time when most of mental health disorders have already emerged. So the pandemic would just influence our body. Well, a pandemic is not just a medical phenomenon. It affects individuals and society that causes disruption, anxiety, and stress. Isolation, social distancing, and the closure of educational institutes and workplaces consign people to stay in their homes to help break the chain of transmission of the virus. The separation from the loved ones, loss of freedom, boredom, and uncertainty can cause disruption in our mental health. Staying at home can make someone's asking about the outbreak and also can make us mentally shaken. The fears of today and the unknowns of tomorrow have created a new level of anxiety. A recent study has told us that in the first year of the pandemic, whereas depression and anxiety have doubled than before. It shows that 1 in every 4 suffering from depression and anxiety. It was very stressful during the pandemic. Even after recovering our daily life, we still get stressed. There are various causes that can harm our health, but above all, stress is known as the cause of all diseases. So it's invisible, it has a huge influence on our body. Well, it is unclear what is occurring. It could be the increased awareness of the younger generation of the future life, or it could be some changes in our lives. But what we are aware is that COVID-19 pandemic has compounded an existing problem. And so, as the younger generation, I'm optimistic that we can overcome the situation. Thank you for the attention. That's all from me. Sorry if there's any mistake, and thank you for understanding. See you next time where there is a better world than today.